This whole hybe versus adore thing is very stressful. It's very drama like, and today's the day we're going to be explaining this in my channel. We make sure to subscribe because I don't know which direction my channel is going. I'm literally vlogging for this channel, so stay tuned. I guess we have a lot to talk about in today's video. The whole hybe versus adore thing, I wasn't gonna make a video about it, like, genuinely. And then the whole situation started getting worse, and I was just like, no, I need to put my opinion out there. It's not the best opinion, but you know what, it needs to go out there. So on Monday, I went onto Instagram like every other morning, and I saw that Hype was asking Min Hee-jin to step down as CEO of Adore. Now we need to take a look at who Min Hee-jin is. So Min Hee-jin is a South Korean art director and graphic designer. She's currently the CEO of Adore, which was formed in November of 2021, which is a subsidiary label of the parent company Hybe Corporation. Where she previously was a chief brand officer. Now we need to take note that Adore is a subsidiary label and Hybe is the parent company. Min Hee-jin has involved so many people in this whole situation, like, it's not even funny. So yeah, Min Hee-jin has worked with people. Before she was at Hybe, she worked at SM. For those who don't know, she worked with artists such like Red Velvet, EXO, Generation, and FX. So Hybe asked on Monday. It was reported that Hybe was asking Min Hee-jin to step down, and they were reportedly auditing Min Hee-jin and other executives to grant them a shareholder meeting to elect a new director of Adore. Apparently, there was a rumor going around that Min Hee-jin was trying to make Adore an independent label and not a subsidiary label of Hybe. And Hybe has allegedly found evidence that Min Hee-jin was attempting for Adore to leave Hybe along with newjeans, obviously. Yeah, so that's how it started on Monday morning. Yeah, the whole thing started. Then Adore released a statement in response to Hybe's audit against them. According to Adore, between them, now they brought illit into this. Spoiler alert, they brought illit, newjeans' parents, BTS, TXT, G-Friend, Le Seraphim, Esper, and 50/50, who is basically not even a group anymore. 50/50 just has one member remaining now, and they're looking for more members to join after the other three left after suing the company. Now Adore was saying, no. You were just trying to copy newjeans with illit, and I'm just like, if illit copied newjeans, I can tell that illit has like a very Y2K style, but so does newjeans. But does newjeans own the Y2K style? No. If newjeans own the Y2K, if newjeans was the apparent creator of Y2K, then what was some groups' comebacks then? Newjeans technically would be copying them as well. Like, be so for real. Hybe is supposed to be the leader of Kpop, but they're blinded by profits. Min Hee-jin does not want anybody copying newjeans and tried voicing her concern about Believe Lab's new girl group, but was ignored. She does not want newjeans and illit to be affiliated with one another. Well, babes, they're under the same parent company, so they are going to be involved with each other. Why do you want Adore to split? I don't know. What I can agree on in this statement is that Hybe is blinded by money. Obviously, I am a very big BTS stan, and I could tell that when Big Hit was hype, they became money hungry. They just slapped BTS's name on, literally. They could literally put it on underwear or on socks, and they would ask like hundreds of thousands of, in my currency, rands, dollars, won. Literally, they will make they make fans pay so much that even the members had to come out and be like, "Hey, yo, this is a bit too much." But apparently, Min Hee-jin said that BTS and TXT copied her. Babe, have you seen BTS's debut? That era. Have you seen that era? Have you seen TXT's debut era as well? How is that similar to New Jeans? Oh my word! Be so for real. How does those three groups how do they clash with each other? Because as far as I'm concerned, we've got BTS on the dark side. We've got TXT on the other side, all and then we got New Jeans like all be so for real. Allegedly wanted to separate from Hybe by creating a negative public opinion of them to convince the artist's parents that Hybe was unfair and highly demanding. Artist info was leaked, such as trainees, pre-debut portraits, and health conditions. Ador reportedly wanted to apparently wanted to push the idea that the parent company Hybe was demanding too much from Ador, and that its artists to force them to force Hybe to sell their 80% stake to Ador investors and friends of Ador's management. Now, one thing you have to know is that Hybe owns 80% of Ador. Min Hee-jin owns 18%, and 2% is like executives and other people. Why would you want to leave with your, like, I get like hype nowadays is more money hungry than ever, but what are you gonna do with your little 18%? Hype got 80%, and as much profit as New Jeans made last year, which I'm pretty sure their release was $19 million. You're forgetting that Hybe owns 80% of your company. But it gets crazier. It gets crazier. First con was announced this year, and New Jeans was not an artist on that list, so they're not partaking in it this year, which is probably due to the ongoing situation in Hybe versus Adore. Genuinely gets worse, because then Min Hee-jin does like interviews and stuff like that. I don't know what she says in that interviews, and honestly I don't care. And then what happens is Hybe allegedly was reportedly going to file a case against Min Hee-jin for breach of trust and breach of contract, and then they did the necessary things, and they filed a case. Do you know what Min Hee-jin decides to do in response to that? A press conference. Min Hee-jin decides to hold a press conference with two lawyers who looked like they regretted their decision, when she kept rambling about how the girls were on the phone crying to her and all that. Let's not forget that Min Hee-jin literally went to the girls' parents. She went to their parents and she was like, "Hey, so I'm thinking of leaving Hybe. Are you on board with this?" And then, not only that, the parents were the first people to, report plagiarism. New Jeans' parents was the first people to say, "Oh my word, illit copied New Jeans." Just because the style's the same, The choreo may be similar in some points, but and then Eilit's creative director literally posted a picture on her story today. He saw her story today with a middle finger, with a picture of a middle finger in a glove that looks so pretty. And I'm like, hey, you, well done with your I'm not caring nonsense, because that actually would be me. But anyway, Min Hee-jin does a press conference which got out of hand. Her lawyers looked like they regretted taking on her case during the press conference. Like, you can see the one lawyer was just shifting away from Min Hee-jin, and I'm just like, and the reason I say she's crazy, if you have a press conference, right, you would come with something planned and you would stick to what you planned you were gonna say. This woman was getting up and she was walking around on the stage from what I saw, and the lawyer was just like, calm down, please sit down, calm down, please sit down. And then he started moving away, and I was just like, sir. There's a TikTok that I'm gonna insert, credits to the original owner, that basically just explains what nonsense Min Hee-jin was rambling about in her press conference, but I'll put that at the end of the video. She brings in the Seraphim, and she says that she's mad at Hybe because apparently newjeans was supposed to debut first. And then Bang Shi-hyuk, the original CEO of Big Hit Entertainment, I hate Hybe, no offense, apparently said to Min Hee-jin, I want to crush Esper. And then she says that, oh no, I didn't take part in G-Friend disbanding. And I know this information sounds all over the place, but this is what I've heard. The TikTok will explain at the end of the video. It's just like, I did not take part in G-Friend disbanding and all of that. And then you know what she did, which made the situation even worse. She compared the newjeans situation to the 50-50 situation. And I genuinely don't think that's something to compare to, because 50-50, the members were literally, like, I remember one of the members was literally hospitalized. The doctor says she can't go on this extreme diet, and then the company was just like, we don't care. Newjeans is that the same thing is not happening to Newjeans. Min Hee-jin says she cares for the girls like they're her own children, and that's what a company should be doing. I love that Min Hee-jin cares deeply for the girls. She said in the press conference, that same press conference that she was going up in, she said that the girls called her and they were crying and they were like, I feel so bad for you. What? Okay, let's just go with that. Min Hee-jin, I feel like Min Hee-jin was staying true to her word when she said, oh no, I'm gonna make sure that Hybe gets bad press from this situation. And if I'm being really honest, it's not like Hybe hasn't gotten bad. I mean, Hybe was getting backlash for the whole BTS monochrome thing that came out, like the whole pop-up thing that came out, and armies were getting upset because of how lackluster it was, and I was just like, okay. Yeah, a lot of things was happening with Hybe, especially with illit and newjeans, but this whole situation just got blown out, and I just wanted to make a video about it. I agree with Min Hee-jin in some points where she's like, Hybe is money hungry, and I do agree with that. The way Hybe is going right now, it's just not sitting well with me, and it hasn't been sitting well with me since Big Hit changed to Hybe. And I know that the artists go, oh, I love my company. I don't. I support you, but I don't support your company. And Yeah, there's a lot of things, but the TikTok coming up now will explain everything. Um, Credits to the original creator, but yeah.
So we have just witnessed the craziest K-pop news conference in K-pop history. Oh my gosh, here we go. The short version of this is that Min Hee-jin, the supposed founder and creator of newjeans, has taken a torpedo to the group and has now turned them totally against Le Sserafim and Illit, whether they want to or not. Craziness. She accuses their company of trying to kill newjeans, basically saying that Illit has taken every single aspect of their group and used it for themselves. The posters, the handbook, the advertising, the choreography. She says every bit of illit is what newjeans was doing initially, while at the same time denying every single thing Hybe is saying against her. Quote, everything that Hybe is saying is a lie. Damn. She's denying claims that she attempted to seize control of Ador, denying claims that she said BTS copied her, while also saying no one has done what I have done during my 30 years in K-pop, which up to you to be the judge if that's true or not. She even threw up some text messages in a PowerPoint presentation to show how her relationship with her bosses disintegrated over time. Like, she went in on this. Now, one of the more interesting revelations in this is that apparently newjeans was originally supposed to be a group based off of Billie Eilish. It didn't end up being like that, but it's an interesting way to look at it. This later turned into a female version of BTS, which is what newjeans eventually became, according to her. Apparently, Hybe wanted to debut Le Sserafim way before newjeans, which made her and the group very upset. So she swore at them, saying, "Are you out of your minds?" According to her, quote, Park Ji-won came to us and told us not to promote newjeans before Le Sserafim's debut because they wanted people to think that Le Sserafim was Min Hee-jin's girl group. This became a major issue, so after newjeans released Ditto, one of their biggest hits, Hybe's boss even told her, "Are you happy? Why are you laughing? I want to know." Min Hee-jin even starts comparing newjeans to Cinderella, saying, "It's like the stepsisters are bullying me, but I will win." Now, she's going in with the fairy tales right now. I gotta give her credit. Here's where it's gonna get a little bit tricky, because now she's saying that newjeans and their parents, who are a huge factor in this, have been calling me, crying all night, telling me they feel sorry for me. Now we get to the biggest issue in this, where she just starts trashing illit, but not necessarily the members. She says, quote, "They're innocent, the members. It's the adults that have sinned." Now, how do you expect illit and newjeans to ever collaborate now after this? They're with the same label. A major theme during the 2-hour press conference was how upset the members of newjeans were, saying how they were crying and how some members are usually like cats, but now they're crying and all these things. And it's very tricky, and it's very not good to hear, because if the members of newjeans go with her, this could be like a 50-50 situation where they're kind of screwed and they don't really have any music they're putting out anymore. Which makes it even more ironic, because newjeans has a music video coming out tomorrow. And she says the reason she came out today was to, I guess, make things less controversial for their video or something. Don't think it worked. In conclusion, she basically says that she is not going to resign right now, and that all she cares about is newjeans. "I have no intention of taking the company. I don't even care if someone else owns the company. All I'm asking is they leave us alone." Don't see that happening.
If if anything more happens, which more stuff will probably happen, I will update you guys in a new video next week, Sunday. But yeah, love New Jeans. Subscribe, because New Jeans is one of my alts. Like, not gonna lie, all the artists mentioned in this video was an alt or is an alt. But yeah, guys, that's all. That's what we have so far. It's currently Saturday. It's currently 11 minutes past 10 in the evening. I'm tired. I need to go sleep, because this thing was getting out of hand, and I'm tired. Good night, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I have more random content coming soon, so if you guys enjoy random content, then for today's video, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.